Hello everyone, this is Zooc and today I'm bringing you a new drawing video. This one is going to be of a mean-looking dragon. Basically, it's kind of generic, but this is what the person wanted. This is going to be another tattoo commission. I keep getting these, so many of these nowadays. Like every single drawing I do is basically a tattoo commission, which is nice. Not complaining about that or anything. But yeah, this guy basically wanted a dragon. He didn't actually mention where he was going to put it, so that might be somewhat problematic, hoping he is okay with the pose I chose. Because the bad thing about dragons in general, and things with wings most of the time, is that fitting them on a page is kind of shit, because the wings have to either be spread for, you know, the dramatism in the picture and like the mean looking pose, and if they're folded then they don't look like much of anything. So yeah, either chose a, like, the only solution for that is to either choose a large format to draw on, which is not an option at this point because I don't have the space for that, or try to make things smaller, which in turn leaves room for less detail than I was planning to initially. But anyway, can't really talk about the dragon. Oh, well, don't really want to talk about the dragon much because it's not really that important. The drawing took about 2 hours and a half, so not that long. I took inspiration from several dragons, also from Deathwing from World of Warcraft, because his design is cool. This looks much more organic though than Deathwing. Deathwing is basically a dragon that's like half metal, half flesh. So he didn't want any of that. He just wanted like something that looks mean. So I chose a more demonic expression. Some people draw their dragons to make them look like a brontosaurus, you know, like really big round bodies. I personally don't like that. I like a dragon to look, you know, somewhat muscular and just demonic looking, you know, evil. It's indeed a sort of an evil creature, so I try to make him as evil as possible. But anyway, moving on. Speaking of Deathwing, I've decided to do something really stupid, which I'm somewhat ashamed of. Namely, reactivating my World of Warcraft account just to check out the expansion. So yeah, that's what I'm doing nowadays. But it's not really that embarrassing because, to be honest, there's no other game out there that's a good time sink for me. And lately I've decided to organize my time properly using Google Calendar, basically dividing my day up into segments where I force myself to either work, draw, play, you know, have free time, etc. So I wanted a game that I could just pick up and put down whenever. And World of Warcraft, you know, I haven't checked out the Mists of Pandaria shit, so I was just curious, like, kind of how it goes. I like, in this game, I'm not planning to raid or anything. I just like, you know, doing profession stuff and making money. That's basically it. I'm like a super Jew when I log into World of Warcraft. I just want to sell all the things and get all the money. So that's kind of how it works. Yeah, other than that, haven't really done much of anything. Just been working on stuff, trying to make ends meet and paying for my mom's back treatment. Still, that's still going on. It's like $100 a day for 3 weeks. Fuck my life. It's pretty bad. But yeah. And there might be some big news soon, which will be kind of interesting and weird at the same time. I don't know if I should. Yeah, I probably shouldn't talk about it just yet. But yeah, some major changes are going on in my life. So I'm waiting to see if that works out and how it works out. So yeah, I've been with this whole scheduling thing. The way it works is basically like I actually put down the time I shower and make coffee just to have the day completely divided up into segments, give myself breaks once in a while. And it's true that I get a lot of work done, a lot more than if I were to just stand there and say, okay, today I'm going to do this. Because that never works out with distractions and everything. So I recommend anyone that has problems with organizing their day to try out Google Calendar, especially if you have several devices, because it beeps the shit out of everything. You know, if you have iPads, iPods, mobile phones that sync to your calendar and your email and everything else, then whenever something is about to go down, you'll know. It's kind of hard to miss. You have like 4 things beeping at the same time here, so it's pretty hard to not take into account. And it really works. I think, well, it depends on the person, because if you actually want to respect the calendar, then yes, you will. But if you don't care about it, then it's not going to magically make you do your job, right? It's still going to be ineffective. So it's really up to the person if they want to change it. This sounds like one of those motivational fucking speeches I was talking about in my X video. Like, oh yeah, guys, organize your time, organize your lives, save your lives, etc. Yeah, bullshit. Anyway, this is going to be my drawing for today. I'm going to try to speed things up a bit with the uploading of videos, because I still got a lot of people wanting tattoo commissions. Everyone wants a tattoo nowadays, which is great. Come to me. I will make all of your tattoos for money, obviously. But still, I will draw all of your tattoos no matter what, how stupid and retarded they sound. I'll do it. Why the hell not? It's cool. Anyway, please rate that shit if you enjoyed it. It's a rather generic drawing. I don't think it's, mind-blowingly awesome or anything. I've just never really drawn a dragon, so it's pretty much the reason why I wanted to make a video out of it. Granted, it's not the most flattering pose, but the guy wanted it from the front. Dragons from the front generally don't look like much of anything because they're so long, so they kind of got to be shot from the side. But again, I have no information regarding where the tattoo will be placed, so I can't make that call for myself. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys around. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.